It's the new mothership. Welcome to Monday Nitro.
Toss your remote away. There's no reason to channel flip with the Monday Nitro we have planned.
This show is looking way better than last week's Thunder.
From Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
The modern-day Maharaja, a superstar who lives first class. Everything from airfare to limousines, the best service everywhere he goes.
He's a former WWE champion. Absolutely incredible athlete, physical specimen. He's gotten himself in the best shape of his life and his career.
No question about it. A man who has transformed himself in every sense of the word in Jinder Mahal. And those Singh brothers, well, that's another story.
Their story is one of loyalty, of servitude, of pride.
And also one of...
It ain't easy, but somebody's got to do it.
Look at how beautiful the Godfather's company is.
Look at how beautiful the feather is on Godfather's hat.
Why am I not surprised?
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Godfather.
Guys, has anybody consulted with Right to Censor?
No, why would we?
I'm not sure this is okay for our television screens.
Of course it's okay. The Godfather's gone legit. He's a street entrepreneur.
He invests his money now, Byron.
Well, maybe we can chat after the show then.
I'm not sure you'd want to invest in what the Godfather invests in, but... I think she just winked at you, Byron.
She did? Feeling nervous.
Oh, yeah!
It's time, once again, for everybody to come aboard the... Man, I know that I ain't the only one. Is there any pimps up in this house? To all y'all that know that the Godfather be pimping hoes, man, I want to hear you from the top of this building to the front row and everybody in between. Light it up for the Godfather and say...
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He hits the clothesline. He got him good there.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense. Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Godfather starting to slow a bit. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys. And you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
He delivers a hard clothesline.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense. Set it up.
Neck breaker.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
That was such a hard fall. That could take all the energy right out of you.
Godfather has found himself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see him going from here?
If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
He's not done fighting yet.
And the match continues.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
When this guy's on, look out.
Jinder Mahal hits it.
Can he finish the job?
Showing off a little bit here.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Jinder Mahal might have just set the end of this match in motion.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very short.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Godfather is in trouble and hurt right now.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over. Mahal is looking to end this.
I'm with Corey.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Here's his moment, Michael.
The cover. 2, 3. And we have our winners. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Jinder Mahal.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The Bars on pay-per-view.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Cesaro, the Bar.
was that one time at WrestleMania where they lost the tag team titles to Braun Strowman and a kid named Nicholas? You remember that?
How dare you bring that up, Saxton?
I thought it was funny,
news.
Byron.
That's ridiculous.
Thanks, Michael.
There was nothing entertaining about that. It was a travesty. Sheamus and Cesaro didn't know how to handle that.
Well, at least they've rebounded from it ever since.
No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the bar, they are the bar.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is some great offense by Sheamus.
Grounds him with the Oklahoma Slam. Message delivered. Boom! Slam!
With authority.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
What an offensive show by Cesaro.
The neutralizer certainly puts Cesaro's opponents in their place, face down on the canvas. When Cesaro gets an opponent in that position, there is no escape.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Look, Cesaro is on the attack now.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds. Cesaro's neutralizer was created by the legendary competitor Karl Gotch, who was one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions in the 1970s. Cesaro's interpretation of the maneuver is just awesome.
The neutralizer is just another way for Cesaro to exhibit his superhuman strength. When the Swiss Superman lifts you up for that move, you're staying down for good.
What an offensive show by Cesaro. Beautiful German suplex. Kevin Owens being put to the test. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Sheamus gets tagged in. Sheamus shows us some clever offense here. What does Sami Zayn have to do at this point to stay in this match? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another. Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. As a college student back in Ireland, Sheamus was a standout member of his school's rugby team. Think of how devastating it must have been to be a player on the opposing team to get drilled by Sheamus running at full speed and you're not wearing any pads. The only people who can relate to that are WWE superstars.
When you have all the physical gifts that Sheamus possesses, along with that type of killer instinct, you have your pick of whatever sport you want to pursue. I'm sure his opponents in WWE wish the Celtic Warrior would have stayed in Ireland playing rugby.
It's no surprise that Sheamus was one of the top rugby players on his team during his college days. Just by sheer size alone, I don't see how anyone could defend the Celtic Warrior. Once Sheamus gets going, I just see him steamrolling over everyone on the field.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away. Sheamus is looking to end this right now.
Oh, 3 massive Irish curse backbreakers.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Sheamus has eyes to finish.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him. Surprisingly quick.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure.
Kevin Owens is in position. This is not where you want to powerbomb.
But I don't know how much.
Penny in predicament. 1. And he breaks up the pinfall. He's in full control now. He's looking to keep him grounded here.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy.
Oh no, Sheamus, that's got to be it.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He could do it here. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
The underdog from the underground stays in this match. Oh boy, he is rolling.
In off the tag. And the uppercut lands. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ooh,
what an up. Cesaro is in position. Cesaro with nice contact there.
This one's over, guys. Look, Cesaro is on the attack now.
And a pin attempt. And he got a near fall out of it.
Did Zayn kick out there? I'd say, yep.
Oh, don't start.
Cesaro is
Looking for the sharpshooter.
And he's sitting out.
Cesaro gonna get a good tap out, maybe.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Zayn's looking to end it.
Got him with the powerbomb.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
The night could be over for Cesaro.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh, Haluva kick from Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2, 3.
They got it. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay.
Here
it was
are
that
your
good.
winners, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
One last thing about this match real quick. It's amazing how fired up this St. Louis crowd was throughout the entire encounter.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
And introducing the challenger from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 252 pounds, Van Pedro.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE presents from Chicago, Illinois, the Maestro of Mayhem, the Picasso of Pain, the Rembrandt of Rage, the Drama King. Right here in WW.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
He tossed him like a sack of potatoes. What's this? Michinoku driver! Absolute. We got a cover. And that was only a one. Too soon. Not where he wants to be right now. Looking for all the glory here.
Aiden English with an easy kick out there.
It's way too early. Oh, I think this man means business. So damaging.
Check out R-Truth's offense.
Oh, a heel kick. Right on point.
Challenger starting to falter. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
Clearly on a mission here.
Bang!
The champ's starting to sweat.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And he hits a monstrous powerbomb. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion
Actually, his shoulders are down. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, the truth is, he's too good to go out with a move like that.
R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now.
That packed a punch. Here we go, back inside the ring.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
And R-Truth evades that one. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area. Here we go.
The force on that impact was unreal, guys.
Can't waste any time here.
R-Truth with the offense.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Stops it with a DDT.
The challenger not in a great place. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match. We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen.
This is bad.
I like what I'm seeing here from Aiden English.
Brought in the hard way.
Hey, cover.
And that's it. This one is over. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Hardcore Champion, R-Truth.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay
Here comes the Queen.
And from the Queen City, the WCW Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times.
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe.
Irish lash kicker.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Drop down.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Here's Charlotte. The Queen is showing why she is genetically superior.
Positioning the ladder in the center of the ring.
I guess the only thing left to do is climb it.
Oh, elbow. And here we go with Charlotte.
Spectacular.
Working the gut. Here we go. She delivers a lethal forearm. Now that's how you make a statement. Looking to steal a win here.
Can she do it? Come on, you gotta move quicker than this.
For once, I agree with you.
Punch right to the gut. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
Well, this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
A running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Here we go. Everybody's on the outside. This is the exact moment this superstar has been waiting for.
She's making the climb now, guys.
Big forearm.
And here we go with Charlotte.
Spectacular.
Like Corey was saying, there's no better time to climb the ladder than when you're the only one in the ring. But as we've learned, that doesn't equate to automatic victory.
Especially at this point in the match, Michael. Climbing the ladder is not always the easiest thing, especially after you've had people pounding on you since the opening bell.
You never know. This could be it.
Oh!
Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat.
Me too.
Not an ideal position.
Here we go with Charlotte.
Stand by, the Queen is rolling.
Getting the ladder in position now.
Smack dab in the center of the ring, too, Cole.
Becky Lynch is one of the hardest working competitors in sports entertainment. The unmatched determination and desire that burns inside the Irish Lass Kicker makes her one of the top WWE superstars today. But many people would be surprised to learn her road to WWE.
Nicely executed.
Picking up on something you said, Byron, Becky Lynch's path to WWE was far from conventional. Becky went from a competitor on the independent scene to a stunt woman, a flight attendant, and among other professions before she actually returned to sports entertainment.
Yeah, let's remember, Cole, Becky Lynch went to clown college, too. I didn't think Becky had to go to school to learn how to be a clown. It seems to be a natural gift for her, especially with those ridiculous goggles she wears. I like them. You would.
We're looking at complete domination here.
A ladder match like this never seems to disappoint, guys, but while the excitement level in the arena is certainly intense right now, I can tell you there's somebody even more excited by this match, and that's the local hardware store. I'm told we bought their entire selection of ladders in preparation for tonight.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Big win here to start the show. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
Quiet. I don't want him to hear you. Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is...
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker
And his
phenomenal.
opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
Big stage, big fight.
What's going on here?
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Strowman is a force within the ring. Back in the ring again. Nicely done. Crucifix. Nice move. AJ Styles makes the cover. And there's the kick out.
Nice kick out there.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Back body drop.
Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
Boom! What a right! What should AJ Styles try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights?
Now that's what I call making a statement. Oh man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
Well, while Corey lauds the...
Hellacious power slam.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. Clearly on a mission here.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Just a brutal move. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
Braun Strowman is a force within the ring. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Being hurled through the air like that can certainly alter a game plan.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Every superstar knows.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here. Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
AJ Styles may have it. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Let me tell you, that can cause some serious injury.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
Scoop slam! Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Braun Strowman faltering some. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Well done.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
I don't know why anybody...
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
That should do it.
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
How does he keep doing this?
Wow, I thought this was over.
Brutal impact.
Real close, too close for cover.
Can you believe this?
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Getting tossed around now.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings. As Byron was saying, I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one. And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power. Hellacious power slam.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I can't believe what we're seeing here. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Lightning fast reflexes. Running body press. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. But
he's got the shoulders down. What is keeping this competitor going?
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
That has got to be it. Oh man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Using the head now. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. Braun Strowman is a force within the ring.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here. Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
This one is over. AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk. Oh, hellacious power slam.
And he kicks out.
Not yet.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Man, Braun Strowman, what offense.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Back in from the floor.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights?
AJ's in big trouble now.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
This one's over, guys.
Here goes Braun Strowman.